Oh, all this. Ooh, weird. My mouse moves on my other screen while I'm on another screen. Uh, complicated. It is complicated. I think I think that's kind of what I was saying, although what I was saying ended up being spread out over a a lot of the VOD, I guess. Um, I do have thoughts on that. I don't know that I agree necessarily. I mean, it all comes down to like hypothetical execution quality level, right? Um, like first my mind jumped to something like Dishonored, which we were already drawing that comparison. Um, which again, I feel like Dishonored is a little bit more serious in the stealth department, but it has there's like gadgets and its own sort of analogs to the this game's whip. Um, but even if you took the branding away, I don't know that it would necessarily fall directly into being a like feeling like a derivative. I think that that is more down to the execution. Because I think we're imagining it from the perspective of, well, if you just strip the branding away, then you just have like a bland, you know what I mean? Like it just becomes like a blank sheet of paper. But in actuality, if you had just had a different character here and it didn't have anything to do with Indiana Jones, I mean, you could still have something if you built up if it had a good story and it had good characterization and it's felt like it stood on its own in those regards. I think even if it was very Indiana Jones in that regard, what I'm saying is like it could something like this could still be considered good, and rather than being looked at derisively as like oh well, this is a Indiana Jones knockoff. There's been plenty of games in the past where people have been like, this is the such and such game, and it had nothing to do with the thing it was being compared to, right? It kind of reminds me of like Age of Empires 2. A lot of people associated with stuff like Braveheart, which they're obviously totally unrelated. But then also, Age of Empires 2 took inspiration from the movie. There's actually some campaigns in there that are kind of Bravehearty. You know what I mean? Like, I could envision people being like, if this game didn't exist, people would be like, well, there isn't really a good official Indiana Jones game, but if you want Indiana Jones, play blah, you know, and it would be this without the branding. So I don't know. That's what I'm thinking about it, though. That's how I feel about it. I don't know if I agree, Pandora. I feel like there's a lot of games like this. I don't feel like I think that this game is very good, but I don't think that this game is very unique. As much as I like it, this does feel like a kind of game that I've definitely played before. To be honest with you, I think we should just count our lucky stars that this game doesn't have like radio towers or or something that you have to fucking activate or deactivate or whatever. It's like somebody came along in like, I don't know, when did this occur? Was it like around 2013 or so or something or whatever, but someone came along and said, "This is how games are made." And then just every fucking game, good and bad, they're not bad because of this, but there was definitely like this standard issue thing that happened to every game where they just all kind of have to have this, and this, which unfortunately, I think in the case of a lot of games, kind of made me feel like this is feeling too samey now. Everything kind of feels the same with like just a skin over it. Assassin's Creed is definitely a contributor, and then Ubisoft, as somebody brought up, was Assassin's Creed an Ubisoft game actually? Okay, so this is really Ubisoft's fault. Because also, you know, Far Cry obviously comes to mind. Yeah, Far Cry. So, and it's not like awful. I'm not saying that exactly. It just it seemed to just completely dominate the world of game design for a while. And I think that a lot of those elements still linger too. This is definitely not, you know, feeling cookie cutter to me. I'm not saying this game is that, but you know, the sort of DNA is in there somewhere. I can just feel it, you know, while I'm playing. Yeah, this is all because Ubisoft was a tower. It's all they knew. That's what this game I think does pretty exceptionally is how well it does nail that Indiana Jones vibe. Really, really well. I was pretty skeptical of that going in, I will say, but this really does feel kind of like I don't know, like Raiders 1.5. It really does feel like one of the films. Um, and setting aside some of the kind of jankiness of the cinematics here and there, I think a lot of that goes to the VA for Indy, which is spot fucking on. Um, some of you have said like you can sort of tell. I don't know how you can tell. For me, it's completely seamless. Like I've just accepted that this is Harrison Ford, circa 19, I don't know, 89 or something. Incredible VA work, yeah. Just really nailing it. And then the not just Indy though, the vibes of the other characters are all really very good. And I think what really sells that that they did an amazing job on that stuff is how fucking janky this game is, and somehow it's not bringing it down at all. It is there's there's been so much fucking shit in this game. It's unfucking believable. Like whatever they did with the NPCs walking, whatever library that is, they need to stop using it forever. Um, Physics just quitting, just fucking clocking out in the middle of the job. Stuff that people are carrying, things like that, and it just hovers in the air, stays there. Um, a wacky amount of jank in this game, and it doesn't bring it down even a little bit. And I mean, it's not just because it's funny. It almost elevates it because it's funny. Yeah, the drawers are a more like that's a less funny thing, and yet I'm not that bothered. I'm just a I'm the jank finder. I'm an expert at jank. I think we know this though. This has been a staple of the stream for years and years. Yeah, it's a good way to put it, Dab. It manages quirky, not broken. And honestly, that's just true. It's like none of this stuff that has happened interferes with the gameplay really. I don't think I have like I don't really have weird hardware. I don't think. I don't think I've done anything weird. So I don't know why my version of the game would be running strangely, but here we are. Like there's nothing I can point to that says like, "Oh, that's why." I by the way, I really love how they did the title screen where it loads you wherever you were and then it just shows you that. That feels like a nice natural progression from a lot of the like how many games have we had where the title screen changes based off of where you are in the game? But it'll be like for a chapter. But with this, they're just like, fuck it, let's just load the let's just load the save. Fuck it. This is pretentious as hell, but it's like how in older movies they had to cut some corners so you'd see some guy carrying an ice cream maker as a prop. Yeah, yeah, I mean, yeah. Especially, I mean, if you think about it, that really suits the indie movies. Not so much in like, oh, what am I doing? I'm just like marching into oh, well, I'm dressed as a worker. I guess I'm okay as long as I don't run into a captain. Um They don't. I don't. I think there are production errors that are in the films, but not like wildly. But there are some things in the indie films that are fucking absurd. Like, actually, is it in Raiders or is it? No, it's in The Last Crusade. Something that immediately comes to mind. For those of you who've seen that, you remember there's that part where they have to find Brody. The Nazis are looking for Brody. And, oh, that's a funny automod catch. They have to find Brody, and there's that thing where they do catch him and they put him in a truck, right? After
I don't know what's going on.
After Sala is like, go this way. But that turns out to have been like a Western movie set facade building with the door was into the back of a truck. Like, how did the Nazis plan that? How did they plan that fucking cartoon ass shit? Like it was Looney Tunes or something. Like they knew that Sala was going to be like, go inside of this building I've never seen before. And not only that, but there's a truck there, a Brody truck, ready to haul Brody. Who set up the facade? When? How? Who would? What in the world happened there? What was that scene?
Damn it. Too dark. Need a light.
That's one of those things where it's like I came back to the films as an adult. Obviously, I've known about this for a while now. But I watched them when I was a kid originally, and none of that stuff really caught my eye. But now, as an adult, when I watch the film, I'm like, what in the fuck? What the fucking fuck? Yeah, it's like they painted a tunnel on the wall. What happened to my dang question mark? Oh, okay. I guess it's probably this, right? But it's a sort of it's just an area marked. I mean, why wouldn't it be that, right? And this up here is just the thing that leads to that tower where we had our whole adventure last night, briefly. The place I kept ziplining down from and dying. Crispy Gopher, thank you for 48 months, by the way. That's a cool 4 years. Thank you for 4 years.
I'm trying not to be happy.
That's true. It definitely is this. It's 100% this thing down here. And they still have not taught me where to get fire. Do you want fire? How make fire? I wish I had the slightest fucking idea. Instead, they just have Indy say, oh, it's so dark in here. They even provide torches that I can't light. Do I need a magnifying glass? Can I light it with the sun? Did I visit the market? I didn't. Did I? Get to the village market. Okay, so that's that marker way the fuck over there. But you know, you're probably right. That's what I should probably be doing. Also, who yawned? Oh. I think that's the captain, and I need to walk away.
I can grant you 3 wishes if you feed me a baked apple.
That's not true. That isn't true. Well, Mossy, thank you for the 3 gift subs. Very much appreciated. Okay. I'm just going to walk my ass to the market then. Which is a fucking hall. I need to go... I mean, fuck. I'd probably be better off teleporting at the sign up here. Back to...
I can grant you 3 wishes if you feed me a baked apple.
Omni, thank you for the biddies. Alatus, thank you for 102 months. Anonymous, thank you for the 3 gift subs. Okay, workers area is where I started. Wait, where's the Sphinx? Yeah, that's a lot closer, actually.
Don't look at Daddy's tabs.
Do not. Infernal Jade, thank you for 43 months. Anonymous, thank you for
I can grant
3
you
more
3 wishes if you feed me a baked apple.
gift subs. Okay, that's the market over there. Let's get over there and buy fire, I guess.
I can grant you 3
I
wishes
can't.
if you
I
feed me a
can't.
baked apple.
I can't. Anonymous, thank you for the gift subs once again. Sid, thank you for the biddies. Wow, those footstep sounds sound exactly like the ones in the game. It was very confusing.
I can grant you 3 wishes if you feed me a baked apple.
Wait, is that another new one or not? I'm not sure now. I'm so confused. Have I thanked Anonymous 3 times or 2 times? Or Thank you, Anonymous.
I can grant you 3 wishes if you feed me a baked apple.
Anonymous, thank you for the gift subs again. Appreciate you.
نهارك سعيد.
نهارك سعيد يا سيدتي.
Holy shit.
I can grant you 3 wishes if you feed me a baked apple.
Anonymous, thank you for the 3 gift subs.
كنت بفكر في معزتي عزيزة. نفسي أشوفها تاني.
Let me see here.
بس أنت عارف رجليا.
Hamam
شقيتني
Mashi
بالعافية.
recipe. Dear granddaughter, your mother told me you wanted the recipe for my hamam
كانت
mashi.
غير كل المعزة.
Just follow my instructions and it will be wonderful.
كنت
First,
عارفة
fry
إنها
onions with
تعيش
butter
عيشة
and
أحسن
mastic.
مع العيلة دي.
When translucent, add offal and spices and cook until the meat is brown. Add washed rice and mint and toast for a while. Stuff the rice mixture into the pigeons. Make sure to get the stuffing beneath the skin or it will not be good. Seal the opening in the birds or the stuffing will leak. Boil them in water with onion and spices until the birds are flexible. Do not throw the water away. It is delicious stock and should be treasured. Fry the birds in oil until crispy all over, then serve and enjoy. That's a good drawing of a pigeon. Here's the whole deal if you guys want to make this at home. I don't know where you get pigeons from, but there's probably places that sell them.
Pigeons are a delicacy when prepared correctly.
I can grant you 3 wishes if you feed me a baked apple.
Anonymous, thank you for the gift subs.
بصة واحدة عليها.
Yeah, that was from I think Tears of the Kingdom, and I think I was being annoying about Koroks. I think I was making fun of Koroks because there were those little stone sort of arrangements that you could happen upon,
كيف خلوك أنت؟
and if you put an apple, I think a baked apple, in one of like the stone bowls, or all of the stone bowls, I'm not sure, and then a Korok would appear. And unfortunately, that is something where Zelda really did suffer. I think Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, they both have that open world sameness to a number of the things in those games that just sort of wears me down. That's where I start to lose my mind. That is a recording of me losing my mind. Sorry, sneeze break. Oh, just a regular apple then. Regular apple.
سلام عليكم.
Yeah, the 100%ing of those games was absolutely fucking insane, right? I certainly never came close. There's like 900 Koroks or something. Is that
ده كده
why?
غالي قوي. هديك النص.
I find that a really weird and stupid choice for Nintendo to make because I got a lot of enjoyment out of 100%ing their games. Actually, one of the most satisfying things was when we did
كل اللي
the
عايز يسمع يتجمع هنا. أنا بحب
Certainly knows how to
كان يا
captivate an audience.
مكان كان في ملكة بتدعي ربها
When we
يوهبها مولودة
we did the
بنت.
100% of Super Mario 3D World
اتولدت
because it was hard,
مهووقة.
but you could do it,
الطفلة دي
and after you did it,
هتموت في
it was super
يوم من
satisfying.
الأيام بسبب لدغ التعبان. علشان كده الأميرة الصغيرة اتربت في حصن، وكان في كلب دايما ملازمها علشان يحميها من التعابين. لكن مع مرور الوقت البنت كبرت وكانت قلقانة، فهربت مع كلبها للجبال. قابلت الأميرة بالصدفة أمير مملكة قريبة كان تايه وسط التياه.
I have Mario Wonder, and I have played a little bit of it,
الأميرة
but not much, no.
وكانت عايزة تتجوزه، لكن أبوه رفض لأنه كان عارف اللعنة اللي صابتها وما كانش عايز ابنه يترمل. وعشان كده هي أقسمت إنها تتخلص من اللعنة عن طريق إنها تقتل تعبان النيل العظيم. سافرت الأميرة وكلبها على طول نهر النيل لحد ما وصلوا لجحر التعبان العظيم.
I don't know, Copper. There's something I inherently don't like about that.
Haruk site.
I feel like that's,
A demonic calm.
I don't know, just it bothers me. It bothers me. It seems to me like that's more so a situation where they failed to figure out how to make that fun. So rather than make it fun, they made fun of people who engage in it. That's weird. It's a weird thing to do. Kind of makes me feel like, well, why should I play your game then? Craig, thank you for the biddies. Nawal article. Dame Nawal Shafiq Barclay donates to Cairo Museum. It was announced yesterday that the British-Egyptian shipping magnate and philanthropist Dame Nawal Shafiq Barclay would donate a substantial amount to the Cairo Museum. In the socialite circles of Cairo, Ms. Shafiq Barclay is renowned for her extravagant parties and adventurous lifestyle. From Cape Town to Cairo, Berlin to Baghdad, she has made a name for herself as eminence. What? I have not ever heard that said, I don't think. Or if I have, I've never seen it written. She's made a name for herself as pretty cool in many courts and an aficionado of the finer things in life. Miss Shafiq Barclay's father was a high-ranking British officer, and her mother was the famous nightclub singer Layla Shafiq. Upon her father's passing, she used the inheritance to invest in a burgeoning enterprise that would later evolve into the international shipping giant SBS. In recent years, Ms. Shafiq Barclay has devoted much of her wealth to her philanthropic endeavors, particularly those focused on the preservation of cultural heritage worldwide.
Noel seems to be the talk of the town.
Yeah, perhaps.
أو النبي كيف حياتك؟ إزيك؟
I love how fully populated these places are, though. And just detailed with tons of stuff. It's very, very good. So, can we buy a lighter? Nope, just more upgrade books.
What are you selling?
Aywa, I think I have something for you.
Please be a lighter.
Hello, guy.
Thou said it is a queen, not a guy.
Didn't realize I was speaking to the last pharaoh of the Ramesside dynasty. My apologies, Your Majesty.
Maybe this would tease open your money pouch. Yes, lamb.
A lighter.
Bad. How much?
From beautiful Vienna, I can barely part with it, but I will sell it for a very, very good price to you, sir.
Let me think about it.
What's the price?
I'm gonna be crawling around Egyptian tombs. A lighter would come in handy.
I gotta say, I thought she had a goatee for a second.
excellent lighter. I bought
yeah.
it from a German soldier. The lighter is yours.
Thanks.
Thank goodness.
A very, very, very good price, sir.
Yeah. I haven't spent shit. I haven't spent shit on shit. I'm gonna hold off on these.
No,
items.
I'm good for now. وخليكم السلام.
Okay, so they sent me here basically just to get the lighter, so I've learned my lesson. Saving it up for the next game, yeah. Hey, look, I bought the things that let me do the funny stuff with the whip, and it paid off yesterday. Did you ever buy the one for Rome? I think I found the ones for Rome, is what happened. Okay, we've got one of these, like, right over here, so let's do this one. I'm gonna get all the stuff. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I'm not really holding off for any particular reason. I just... There wasn't much that really caught my eye as, like, being all that useful, so I just kind of was waiting to see what would be funny or good or useful that would pop up, and as yesterday proved, I was right about that, so you can get off my fucking nuts about it. The end. Oh, I fucking dropped my damn torch somewhere. There better be torches in here. That's all I can say. Why do these guys always fall down in here and die? Oh, there's no oil. Nice. They are weak. Maybe only the one was a big adventure. Is this giant? Oh, it's of a giant. Everything's
Steely.
Everything's fine. I will say it does bother me when characters hold lighters like this just infinitely. All I can think about is how hot they are definitely getting. Well, now where do you go from here, Andy? Yeah, also your lighter fluid. You're just wasting your lighter fluid. Okay, wait a minute. I already have 2, and there are 3 more locations marked. What's up with that? I guess... Let's just go to the next nearest, which is that one there. Straight that way. Oh yeah, I feel like everything here would be hot as hell, right? You'd be cooking. What's over there? Is that a horse track? Kind of looks like a racing track. Okay, right up here. Right by the train. Choo-choo. Look at it go. Huh. So there are packs of, I guess, wild dogs. Are they aggro? And are they also scared off by the whip? Hey, guys. Good boys. Wait, what? You were supposed to not do that. Okay, good. Even when they attack you, he doesn't hit them, which is really good. Ah, see? Awesome. I don't need to buy that one at all. I do. Let's see. Not what I wanted. Is it? Okay. No. Oh. Okay, it's just over that hill. What's up, buddy? What's up, bud? It's okay. God damn it. Notice he's not hitting the dog. And he just pushes the dog away. Press R to parry incoming dog attacks. Interesting. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Oh. Okay. Ah, there is a relic within. Anything down here? There is. Human canopic jar.
Canopic jar. This shouldn't be here.
Okay. Nice stick. So this must...
Where does this go?
Yeah, go somewhere. That's exactly what I was going to say, Indy. Yeah, here we go. Something like that. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, hello. Tomb Journal. January 28th, 1882. Buying that old research journal at the market was the best decision of my life. Okay, maybe I should have bought them. Now I think I've discovered the antechamber of a tomb that could contain one of those mysterious artifacts, and more. The canopic jars alone must be worth something. My professor wouldn't be happy with me. This is not real archaeology, he'd cry. Old fool wants to die poor, but I don't. According to the local hoi polloi, the tombs around here are haunted or cursed. Obviously complete and utter humbug, but attaching a little nonsense ghost story to any artifact I find should double the value. It's getting late, and I thought I heard something outside. Might not get much sleep tonight. Well, you're sleeping now. Sleeping good. All sleeped up. Forever. Okay, that's my stick that I threw up here. It's just a light hole. Okay. So there's definitely something more here. I wonder if positioning these differently
Must fit somewhere.
to start with. There must be a wall I can break through. Or something along those lines. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. What's up? See, even this little stuff feels pretty cool and fun.
It has to go somewhere.
I think just because so far there's been the 2 areas, or 3 even really, if you count the hell? The college, although it wasn't much of an area. But these feel completely distinct from one another, so I just still feel like I'm having unique experiences with each thing I'm doing. Which is good and cool. Sith, thank you for the biddies. Okay. Not what I wanted. What's going on up there? There must be another wall that needs breaking down. Somewhere. Jesus Lord. All these little bricks. Making lots of little brick noises. Is it you? You look suspicious. No. No, I guess those all look normal. There's some way, damn it, to get to, in here. Oh, found it.
Where does this belong?
Missed that the first time around. Let's see. So this is a monkey. This is a person. It's missing. That's a monkey? Probably. Bird. That'd be amazing if you could land them that way. That'd be sick. There we go.
There you are.
That's all it was, bud. It was just a fetch quest, buddy, and you died. You died. Right. This wasn't even the thing I came out here to damn do. Okay, so what we're looking for is right here. Speaking of things that are kind of goofy in the movies, I felt like Raiders was kind of insane with how much, like, when they were in the dig sites, which is basically, this is just straight up copying Raiders, was how much of this stuff was just lying around right next to each other, and how they did not find things that, like, when he escapes from the snake pit, basically, what they call it. The Ark Room. The way that they come out is so bizarre. It's like a brick wall that's easy. Like, you could... It was so loose you could take it apart with your hands. So how did they not find the fucking Ark of the fucking Covenant? They almost did it just by making their airstrip. Because they uncovered that wall, clearly. It was just right there. Yeah. Let's see. Do we have... Okay, this is to be burned. Are there torches in here? I'm becoming more and more annoyed that that other spot had torches ready to go sitting there, and that this one and that other one didn't. I guess lighter's good enough, but nevertheless, I'm annoyed. Oh, all right. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Okay. Thing is here, there's a little bit of a gate in the way. All right, well, let's get swinging. That doesn't sound good. Now what's that? No. Ah. Nice. Wasn't that whole move basically saying they could take Indy out and the Nazis would still be defeated, seeing as they off themselves in the end with the relic? Or was that a different one? Oh, that whole movie. Like that's the point of the movie? Also, where did the Steely go? I want to look at the Steely. Oh, there it is. Oh. Oh, whoop. Whoa.
One more stone Steely.
Okay. Good stuff. Yeah, Indy basically led them to the Ark. Okay. Is this one just going to be sitting on a table? I'm guessing. It's one they already got. I love this stuff, by the way. Just, this looks so cool. It reminds me a lot of Metal Slug. This looks like some Metal Slug ass shit. Yeah, big, chunky metal device. Love it. Oh, that there is a Capitan. Whoops.
That'll do it.
Yes, it will. He's going out there, which sucks for me. Well, what are you doing, bud? So where's that Steely? Okay. Huh? Ah, wow, he's fast. What a fast guy. Perfect. That would definitely... That would be the end of somebody. Wouldn't it? You hit them from behind in the nuts with a sledge fucking hammer. And then when they're on the ground and they look back up at you, you hit them in the head with a sledgehammer so hard that it breaks. I think, honestly, there would not be a head if you hit somebody with a sledgehammer like that.
What's this?
But that's not exactly Indiana Jones approved. Although Indiana Jones does have some stuff that's like a little fucked. Just thinking of the airfield there that we were just talking about in Raiders. There's that fucking fist fight he has with the beefcake guy, the beefcake mechanic guy at the airfield. And what happens to him is only implied. But nightmarish nevertheless. That's not the only dude that gets pretty badly fucked in the movies. Yeah, that's true. They did do the heart thing. Code letter. Colonel Gauntz. The Steely found yesterday has been placed in the locker at the back of the truck in the vehicle depot. If you wish to show it to Voss when he arrives, the code to open the locker is 0805. Hopefully he will find it useful. Mayor. John Mayer.
Should take a look in that locker.
Okay, and that's right here. Fuck, what was it? There we go.
You can't outsmart me. Alright, that's the fourth Steely.
But it's not, though. No, it took the other one off my map. No. Okay, well, we know where it is. I think I'm still going to go there. Because I'm so curious why it marked 5 locations, but it only required 4 Steelies. You know? What's up with that? Why would you do that? So we're going to Scorpion Town. Oh, that driving is in the game. I was so confused. That driving is in real life. Fuck me, man. Why did that happen at the same time? What's up, fellas? Ah, this place. Except with everyone alive. I'm not used to that. Are these captains? Are you a captain? Is he a captain? He's not turning around. It's fine. Oh, 2 fellers. I think these are both captains. Time for a little vaulting. There we go. And then that shit, I think it's like right here. Yeah, there's a lot of implied gore in the Indiana Jones movies, basically. We got more wild dogs. But that's okay, because I'm going right here. Oh, shut up, you're fine. Ta-da! There we go. Now we can check out these scorpions. Okay, that did not have the effect that I hoped for. They scattered slightly, but only slightly. Okay, I can do that. Yeah, get out of here. Yeah, fuck off. Fuck off. Go back in the sand, pricks. That's cool. This is really cool. Oh, no, nope, nope, nope. Back where you, back in the ground. Oh, no. Haha. Ha. Ha ha ha. Idiots. Yeah. Yeah. That's so good. Ah. God, I'm glad that works. I wouldn't want to be in a little crawl hole with scorpions that are the size of cats. Bonus Steely.
I think that's 5 Steely now.
Okay, he acknowledges it. That's good. I wonder if that matters in any way at all. Did the game move my torch? Like, more central? Deal with that, dum-dums. Oh. Someone came by, brought some more breadsticks. And I even get to smack a Nazi.
You see? Excuse me.
Yeah, as a treat. Yeah, I guess that was the breadstick guy, probably, right? I love all this machinery that they have in the environment as well. The trucks and the cranes and everything just looks real good. All right. I'm back. What's up, fellas? Wait, oh, okay. Wow, that's specific. Oh.
Marvelous. Thank you, Dr. Jones.
I think she was supposed to be saying something there, but she just did not.
Spectacular find, Dr. Jones. Spectacular.
Hello? What? Why do I have to... What the fuck? Wait, what? Oh my god. It's still going to the same place?
Well done. Now, would you be so kind and give the crate to the delivery boy outside? Make sure to place the false bottom on top of it first. The Nazis are too daft to see through that.
Okay, but what about number 5? Where do I have to stand to hand in number 5?
Well done.
Osiris,
Would you be so
Lord
kind?
of the Dead.
Deliver the crate to the delivery boy
Charming.
outside.
I guess I can't hand in the 5th one?
Well done. Now, would you be so kind and deliver the crate to the delivery boy outside?
Hey, please take this. What do I do with this? I don't. All right, well.
Well done. Now, would you be so kind and deliver the crate to the delivery boy outside? Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Oh. Sorry.
لو ده من نوال حطه بس في شنطة العربية. متشكر. أكيد هخليها تتنقل للمتحف. هي دي تصاريح الشغل اللي طلبتها نوال. اديها لها لو سمحت.
What do we have here?
Work passes. Indy, he just said. Yeah, if they mouse over it, I think the Nazis are going to find out.
The delivery boy asked me to give you these work passes.
Ah, perfect timing. Well,
Whoa!
I believe I've found a way into the compound. Gather round me, my friends. I shall tell you all about it.
Okay, I'm gathering around.
All right, Dame Nawal. What have you got?
Have you heard of the tunnels underneath Giza?
There have been some findings, but mostly hypothetical.
Until now.
Are these the tunnels?
Some of them, yes. And these are unconfirmed from a highly speculative paper regarding the existence of a burial chamber, much like the Osirian Miss Murray and Sir Petrie found in 1903. But I believe that one of my agents has found an entrance right here that leads straight into the Nazi compound. Now,
Nazi.
this is my proposal.
Oh, that was not a racetrack.
Once inside the dig site, act quickly. Find the tunnel that leads into the camp before you were discovered. My inside man has marked it with red paint. The tunnel leads to a workers' area inside the compound, close to Voss's barracks. There's a Nazi flag nearby. Take it down. That would be my cue to cause a little bit of a distraction.
Nice. That fifth Steely is going to drive me crazy.
The tunnel is marked with red paint.
مرة كمان.
تعال هنا أرجوك. هنا يا فندم.
شكرا.
السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام.
Sorry, any of the ones where they start sort of cycling through
That's
weird
right this
idle
way.
emotions,
There it is.
I have
I will
to.
just watch you do the hard work. Oh, yeah, that's probably.
That's a melee.
Oh, wait. I think I needed that, actually. Give me that back. Well, there's a crawl under there. Okay, no, that's nothing.
What do you see?
A sarcophagus. This is a tomb.
Oh, wonderful.
Awesome. Awesome.
Where should we go?
Cool.
Oh, sorry. Hope you don't mind.
Feels like they're staring at me.
Oh, don't worry. They're very dead.
I hope they stay that way.
Okay, we definitely have to place things on these, probably, I would assume. This always gets me. It's like, how do y'all not see
Something's
these?
missing here.
How did y'all not...
It's a pressure plate. We have to put something on it.
You're looking for stuff like this. How did you not find these holes in the surface? Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty powerful lighter.
Oh no, the gate closed.
I'll find a way to open it.
Thanks. Thanks for the update, Rombo. These are suspicious here, aren't they? Something's gonna come out of those. Scorpions, maybe? Snakes?
I think I see something over there.
Huh. Okay. Yeah, I think I do too.
Maybe this'll work.
Dr. Jones? Something's moving on the floor.
They're not scared of the lighter. Oh, here we go. Nice.
Scorpions, be careful.
Damn, that's a lot of scorpions. A lot of them are flying scorpions.
Bring that here. I can put it on the pedestal.
You fuckers. Back off.
Just watch out for the scorpions.
Yeah?
Here.
Got it.
There we go.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Where'd you get that? Or if you still have oil in there. Yeah, Animal Crossing be in the money.
If the Nazis find us, we are dead. We're through! Come on!
Pardon me?
Boss's office must be up in those barracks. And there's the Nazi flag. That cut. Let's get that flag down.
Did she burn me with the torch? What happened there? I don't know what got me. Or maybe I didn't get got. Let's see. Octung. Whoops. Okay. Yeah. And...
Nice to meet you.
Oops. Oh. I was hoping I could whip up there or something, but apparently not. Why does that guy have to be there? I love how she doesn't really have the same requirements or necessity for hiding. There's a lot of them around. I'm not sure I've gone the best way here.
There, a Nazi.
Whoops. God, this is annoying. I need to reduce the Nazi count around here. Let's see if I can take this guy out. I don't think anybody will miss this one.
Too easy.
Okay. I think that'll help a little. Yeah, but that flag is surrounded. He's walking back over here. Which I think works out great.
Sweet dreams, fella.
I love how she's like, I don't know if you've noticed, but Nazi. God. Oh boy.
Behind your wall. You're right. Jesus. That should get their attention.
Good. Let's find boss's office. There must be something there concerning my sister. What's the plan to get into the barracks?
Make it up as we go.
Why am I not surprised?
Good, 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 good.
Nighty night.
Okay, so there are still guards there. But it looks like basically right up these stairs is the way to go. Oops. Everything's fine. Where was that? Oh, 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 oh. One moment, I think I hear some shenanigans. What are you doing, Mr. Man? No. Stop. You know better. I'm back. Well, shit. Need. Well.
Long way, chum.
Ein Jet in der Wüste. Wer glaubt denn an sowas?
Going somewhere?
The fuck were you doing? Okay. All right. Very good sound, yeah. Oh, fuck. He might notice the body.
Verdammter Mist!
Get down!
Mann verloren!
Come here, pal!
Okay. All right. Everything's going good. Oh, where do you guys keep coming from?
Get over here! Scrappy fella.
God, this place is packed. What the fuck were you doing?
Down you go, buddy.
That would have been better if you didn't shout that, maybe, Indy. There are other guys in the room, you know.
Stay down!
Okay.
Oh, let's see here.
Assignment letter. Berlin, July 15th, 1937. Dear Oberst Ganz, you, together with your regiment, are being reassigned to assist a special expeditionary force in Giza, Egypt. The expedition's commander, SS Sturmbannführer Ermenrich Voss, is searching for archaeological objects of particular interest to the Reich. You will protect this very important work from any outside meddling. And Ganz, I know you are one of my most loyal friends. To do the bidding might seem beneath a distinguished Oberst like yourself, but you must trust me, this is for our future. Yours very truly, Adolf Hitler.
So Hitler sent his lapdog to watch over Voss.
There we go. Oh, I don't need anything. To be honest, rifle's probably not all that useful. This, though. Ah, there's no one here. Ooh. What's the password? It's a 5er? Holy. I think it's the first one. Where's the clues? Where's the hints? Who has the deets? Oh. There was a little secret entrance into here. Down there. Okay. There's 4 guys here. This will be difficult. Not for her, though. It looks like these 2 never turn around. That guy doesn't look... Oh, there's 4. And then the 5th one that went back there. There's 2 soldiers up there. I don't see a way of approaching them. Whoops. That timing, huh? Very stealthy. Oh my god, he's walking right next to us. It's a good thing that it doesn't matter what she does at all. So do I.
Nice and easy.
need something to hit this other guy with.
And stay down.
Okay, they weren't supposed to notice that. That's bad.
A Nazi.
مس قاعدين.
Where are you going? Where do you think you're going?
What?
Those are horses.
Oh! He got me! Yeah, I killed that guy standing.
So Hitler sent his lapdog to watch over Voss.
That was going well until it wasn't going well. Very saddened by this. I could break in there and get those guns, but to what end? Let's try this again. Where's our one captain guy? I guess he's on the rotation going to the back area there.
A Nazi. Over there.
Do you get a bonus for stealth? What do you mean, like bonus damage or something like that? I'm gonna wait for that captain to march by again. Well, if you piss off too many of them at once, you do die. So yeah. I think if I fire the gun, there's more of a chance that the captain guy will blow his whistle, and then a lot more Nazis will come. Maybe that captain is never gonna actually come back. It's like he's not here this time.
Nice and easy.
Down you go.
أنا فلان مس.
Don't be shy. Not this time.
دقيقة أوف.
I don't know where the captain is.
Nice to meet you.
Here we go. God, that whip trick is very handy. I don't want to go to Voss's office yet. I want to look at all the shit that we have here.
Let me see here.
Excavation orders classified. Operational orders for excavation site, Giza, Egypt. Engel. The excavation from now on be split will from now on be split into 3 main dig sites. Wait a second. Hello? Oop.
Back away! I got a better plan.
This is Nicolas Cage. There we go. Oh, radio.
Certainly military. Sounds fascinating.
Mural observation. Excavation report, Friday, October 23rd. Schneck found a big wall in that small temple in the tunnels next to the headquarters. It looks to be significant at first glance. There were carvings of giant men on it and adorned with Egyptian hieroglyphs. We took rubbings of it for Voss to look at when he returns from the Vatican. Perhaps it is related to the Dream Stele? Wagner.
What's Voss's real interest in the Dream Stele?
It's okay, I just had to destroy the gun to do that. No problem. There we go. 40926.
Interesting note.
Weird.
That's how it's done.
Nice. This is an ancient relic?
You're from a long time ago.
Oops. Okay. Huh? Huh? Mm-hmm.
Nazis are being thorough. I'll give them that.
Engels Report, Lima, Peru, May 10th, 1937. Daily report from the Peru expedition. We finally got the strange symbols in the secret chamber translated by a language expert flown in from Berlin. This allowed us to identify a way into a network of secret tunnels beneath the Temple of the Sun. Navigating the tunnels proved arduous, losing 3 crew members to intricate traps which slowed down our progress. In the inner chamber, a small statue was discovered. After this discovery, a portion of the expedition team remained at the site to hide the secret chamber, while the rest of the team returned to the port of Lima. Theodore Engel.
They're up to something.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Achtung. Gun. Requires Wehrmacht key. Okay. Where do I get that? Maybe boss's office? The bosses? Locked? Oh, right. Whoops. Sorry. Alright. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got?
Document about a Nazi battleship disappearing off the coast of Peru.
How can a battleship just disappear?
I don't know. Maybe it hit an iceberg.
On the equator?
Disappearance report to SS Hauptamt, Berlin, from Special Expeditionary Force, Peru. Battleship Comets disappeared off the coast of Peru, missing all crew members. Last communication from ship received May 12th at 12 Berlin time. Details surrounding disappearance withheld from this telegram. Ship part of classified expeditionary operation. Expect detailed reports soon. The Idol of Ra, affirmation letter. Dear Sturmbannführer Voss, I read your report about the events in Peru. It is true, we have lost a very valuable battleship, but the results of the experiment instills hope that it is worth even more. These are degenerate times, and it is our duty to drag the world into an age of purity. Do not weaken, Voss. If Operation Great Circle is the triumph you have promised, our final success is assured. I look forward to your next report. Old Dolph.
Someone has high expectations of Voss.
The Interpretation Dreams. Sigmund Freud's book about his theory of unconsciousness and how it's represented in dreams. First published in 1899, it was later banned in Germany when Hitler rose to power.
Found your sister's notebook.
You did? I knew Boss was behind her disappearance.
Sumerian cuneiform, demonic script, hieroglyphics, and those damn symbols again. What's the connection?
Laura's secret research.
Her sister.
Maybe she discovered a new language.
Do you mind if I hold on to this?
Just don't lose it.
Detention Center Key.
Oh, let's see here.
Genesis chapter. And the whole earth was of one language and of one speech, and it came to pass as they journeyed from the east that they found a plain in the land of Shinar, and they dwelt there. And they said one to another, Go to, let us make brick and burn them thoroughly. And they had brick for stone, and slime had they for mortar. JJW, thank you for 98 years. And they said, Go to, let us build a city and a tower, whose top may reach unto heaven, and let us make us a name, lest we be scattered abroad upon the face of the whole earth. And the Lord came down to see the city and the tower, which the children of men built. And the Lord said, Behold, the people is one, and they have all one language, and this they begin to do. And now nothing will be restrained from them, which they have imagined to do. Go to, let us go down, and there confound their language, that they may not understand one another's speech. So the Lord scattered them abroad for, no fucking reason, really. The Lord is just like, so all the humans are working together, they made a shared language, they built a cool tower about it, and, because I am just apparently a big asshole, for no reason whatsoever, I have scattered them abroad from there upon the face of all the earth, and they left off to build the city. Therefore is the name of it called Babel, because there the Lord confused the language of the whole world. From there the Lord scattered them over the face of the whole earth. Yeah, he's a real union buster.
Confusion of languages. What does that have to do with the stones?
Clearly the story was written in a world... the origin of the writing of that story is when there were already a bunch of different languages, and and lots of different peoples that didn't all get along. And so they wrote that as sort of like a backstory for what already was. But what a weird fucking backstory.
More symbols.
I've always found
The one on the stones and in the secret monastery.
I've always found those stories weird, and found it weirder that they're held up as like stories to pay attention to that matter somehow. Because I've always been like, but that story sucks.
Come, take a look.
That's a stupid story. Okay, well I see guys sidestepping. Is that what I'm supposed to be looking at? They're walking real weird. Anything else I should know? Oh, I'm supposed to be taking a picture. My bad. Oh, I see.
So that's where Voss went.
We should follow him. See what he's up to.
Let's see what he's up to. Now we got that key. Is it the key to this here? Requires Wehrmacht key. Look. Well, shit, I did not find that key. And it upsets me greatly. GG. Where'd homeboy go? Oh, he's still there. He's still there. Oh, 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 oh.
Surprise.
I see a Nazi.
Yeah, so do I. I'm sure the game would not allow such a thing to occur.
I spy a Nazi.
Yeah, do you? Good stealthing. He had to step around her.
Gotcha.
Hier liegt einer bewusstlos.
Get over here!
Keine Chance.
Er darf nicht entkommen! Das ist doch wenigstens! Eindringling! Mann am Boden!
Duck soup.
Duck soup. Okay. Wouldn't say that went smoothly, but it went. And that's what matters. We've got a note here. Got a box here. Mariah's letter. Dear Mr. Voss, all I want for Christmas is you. Thank you for writing to me regarding your desire for an interview. While your ideas certainly sound interesting, for lack of a better word, do you really consider yourself the world's greatest archaeologist? I am an extremely busy journalist and have no time for writing puff pieces for anyone, not even Indiana Jones himself. Speaking of which, why do you insist on calling Dr. Jones a fraud? I can name a multitude of his most important finds, but can barely count yours on one hand, even if 2 of my fingers had been severed. Anyway, thank you for your proposal, but I must respectfully decline. Regards, Mariah Smirnova. He got there.
Haven't spoken to Maria
He
since
definitely got there.
the volcano. Wonder how she's doing.
Hello? What's that?
A hatch. Perfect.
Oh, I guess it was possible to get into his office from above as well? Seems like you have to go quite out of your way for that.
Boss's office is right below us.
Yeah,
Oh. Sneaky.
clearly not Egyptian.
I could slide down that, but it's going to take me all the way over there. There's a bunch of Nazis over there. A bunch of Nazis over here. There's kind of just a lot of Nazis everywhere. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh. Whoa. Oh, whoops. I made a mistake. Possibly. Whoop.
That's the wrong way, chum.
Okay, well, it's probably bad.
Stay down!
It's probably not great.
Eindringling! Jetzt bist du fertig!
Hold your horses! Come here, pal! Sit down, pal!
Okay. What an absurd game. There. That guy sucks. We hate that guy. Oh, a flute. Well, that's not good.
Hey, get over here!
I think that guy sitting over there watched me do that, and he did not care. Drox. Oh boy. This place is so Nazi-ful. You know?
Mist! Hier liegt jemand!
Where do you think you're going?
Hat ihn! Nein! Kamerad
Going somewhere?
Whoops.
Teilt diese!
Keep your distance, pal.
Try again.
Verdammt! Mann am Boden!
What? Where?
Where are you going?
Love it. He dodged my flute.
Hier liegt einer!
What? Now whomst?
Take it easy.
What?
Come here, pal.
Good God. Is there anybody left? No, the whole front has been cleared. Oh, there's still some guys searching around, but you know what? Okay, well. Oh. Ah.
Hier liegt wer! Mist! Er hat ihn umgelegt!
Going somewhere?
Aw, you broke my flute. Broke my damn flute. Oh yeah, there's only like 3 Nazi models or something. How did you even... Oh, well, there was a ladder, wasn't there? Okay. Where does this take us? Back there? Oh! Okay. Unexpected.
Hey, was war das?
Don't be shy! Down you go, buddy!
Mist! Mann verloren! Reiß dich zusammen. Du hast eine Aufgabe.
Nazi.
Yes.
Er hat ihn!
Dreams, fella.
Where are you going?
What a mess. Ah. The fights are just way too much fun. They're so stupid. Ha. Oh. Time to go regular indie mode for this one. Of course it does. All right. Well.
Sie sagten, Sie würden ihn verhören. Er ist tot.
Ich habe ihn verhört. Er hat nichts gesagt. Also ist er jetzt tot.
Ich habe Ihre unglaubliche Unfähigkeit aus Respekt zum Führer toleriert. Aber das hier, das grenzt an Hochverrat!
Mir untersteht die gesamte Wehrmacht! Ich könnte sie hier und jetzt erschießen und keiner würde es hinterfragen! Also hinterfragen auch Sie nicht meine Hingabe zum Führer!
Faszinierend. Wo waren die Affengeräusche?
What the fuck?
Um Ihren peinlichen Versuch, Dominanz zu zeigen, zu unterstreichen. Der Riese war unsere einzige Möglichkeit, die Traumstille zu öffnen. Und Sie, Oberst Ganz, haben ihn getötet. Wie wollen Sie das wieder gut machen, Sie Schimpanse? Hoffen Sie darauf, dass Ihnen die Lösung aus weiteren Mängeln auf den Kopf...
I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it. His fucking face at all
Indiana
times.
Jones.
Boss?
What are you doing here?
Just
Pretend
dropping
it's a
by.
mirror.
It's been a long time, Indiana. I have missed our conversation.
Hit him. Hit him,
That makes
Gina.
one of us.
With a bottle.
Watch him.
Where's the other fella? See, they have a lot of awkward shots like that.
Where is Dr. Lombardi, boss?
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
okay.
She told me she had a sister. I see the resemblance. You've traveled all this way to save her. Oh, heartwarming, isn't it?
I can't whip him.
Creep. I should shoot you right now!
Oh, I can't hit him either.
It's all right, Gene. Should snap a picture of this tattoo.
I wonder what secret was so great this thing.
That didn't cover it.
Sacrificed its life to
It resembles Egyptian hieroglyphs, but
Yes. Give me your expert opinion, Dr. Jones. What about archaic Sumerian?
this is not cuneiform.
Yet some of it looks like a syllabary, not an abjad. Interesting, no?
There's clearly a fully representational figure here, you blind.
Very well, but then how do you explain the triangular lines?
Don't help him. What are you doing?
This is far beyond your understanding, Dr. Jones.
Archaic Sumerian predates earliest known Egyptian hieroglyphs by centuries, you
idiot.
It's Adamic. Isn't it?
Adamic.
According to legends, Adamic was the first language given to men by God. It must have been what your sister was researching.
I guess Indy was just figuring out shit he already knew, so it doesn't matter. Also, it's just a video game. Nice.
ritualistic blinding, a form of self-flagellation.
Or a sacrifice for enlightenment.
Damn, that guy has some real patterns going on.
What I heard Belloc
That's quite the haircut.
biggest find from under your nose. A Shinnegan fertility idol.
Such a poem. Don't worry, I'll get it back.
Anything else I can pick up while I'm here? I guess not. Another one of these.
You led them right to the Vatican, didn't you?
And what led you here, Dr. Jones? No, don't tell me it's about a woman, yes? It is always about a woman, isn't it?
Don't be ridiculous.
You left her heartbroken, didn't you, Dr. Jones? For what?
Oh, was he
Were
already
you afraid of
involved with the
becoming
sister?
A husband? A father? Oh, you were afraid of becoming your father.
Play all the mind games you want, Voss. I'm not the one at gunpoint.
Where is Laura?
You should be asking yourself, who is Laura?
Tell me where you've taken my sister.
Now you're overlooking lex parsimonia. Always choose the explanation with the fewest assumptions.
I'm not assuming anything. Just tell me where she is before I put a bullet into your gut.
You're assuming she didn't join my cause out of her own free volition. You are assuming she wants you to find her. When the only assumption you need to make is that she's happy where she is. Working for me.
No!
Gina?
Now that I have their undivided attention,
Big guy.
you are welcome to proceed.
Yep.
Take the gun!
Gotta get that in there. Classic.
I have killed many men like you.
Hey!
What the fuck? Was that the sound of his skin sizzling? She gave him a fucking Three Stooges move. Oh, did she just knock herself out? This is a very Indiana Jones fight. He's been shot twice by accident.
Sie haben mir das Leben gerettet. Bitte, Sie Oberst. Ich leiste immer meinen Dienst fürs Vaterland.
Yeah, Hitler getting shot twice is
Stehe ich in Ihrer
very
Schuld?
good.
Tun Sie mir einen Gefallen. Versammeln Sie die Männer, rufen Sie die Knochensäger und legen Sie diese Eindringlinge in Ketten.
Mit Vergnügen, Herr Sturmbannführer!
I got a better idea.
If, God forbid, things go up in a puff of smoke, the way you came in will be closed. Now that leaves this tunnel as our only exit. I will be waiting there, in case I need to guide you out.
Come on. We gotta get out of here.
Kill those Nazis.
In case they wake up.
Ah, is that the Wehrmacht key?
I think it's time we found that exit Nawal was talking about.
Oh, there's a Nazi right there.
Let's go through here. I can pick this lock.
Yeah, how about make sure they don't wake up? Wait, what? I want in there.
Well, that's just great.
Lasst sie nicht entkommen!
Here, by the tunnel. I see her. Over here. Into the tunnel. Watch out!
Now they're dead.
Are you all right, Dr. Jones?
You could have killed us!
I had to do something to keep the Nazis from following. Where's Gina?
Definitely
Gina!
dead.
Gina!
Where are you, Gina?
Gina, shout if you can hear us!
Hello?
I'm over here. Dr. Jones, I'm here. Nawal, are you okay?
I'm fine, Gina. Can you find your way out?
I think so. It's clear on this side.
You were in the escape tunnel, so it's a straight shot from where you are. Me and Dr. Jones will find another way out.
Be safe. See you back at the tent.
Well, let's see if we can find an exit then.
Yeah, I mean, just
There's a way out.
push this shit out the way and crawl through.
Through here, then. Ah, right. Do you like her, Dr. Jones?
Raven,
Who,
hold
Gina? Yeah, sure, I like having a pain in my... Bless you.
Got some dust in my eyes.
It makes you cough.
Looks like the entrance to some kind of temple.
What about This way.
Voss has been busy in here.
The idol of Ra. This must be where the rubbing came from, don't you think?
This was made during the reign of Dahadmos IV. 1,000 years after Kufa.
Hello, little darling.
Ah!
Oh, look, Dr. Jones. He's quite sweet, really.
More of a dog person.
What does this say?
The Guardians vowed to protect the gift of the gods and the legacy of King Khufu.
The gift must be the idol.
Guardians.
Now I wonder when they make stuff like this.
Giant Guardians.
Do they,
It's the Nephilim Order. The Nephilim Order working with the ancient Egyptians, thousands of years before the rise of the Christian Church.
do they get a hieroglyphics consultant?
Only the Guardians carry the key to unlock the enigma
Or do they,
of Horamaket.
or do they just whack a bunch of bullshit on there?
Revered in the form of
The Sphinx!
and open the way into the Safehold. Must be a reference to the Dream Stele.
This is what Voss has been looking for. How to unlock the Dream Stele.
Not unlock. Solve.
Yeah, if it was Ubisoft, yeah.
It's not a physical key. It's the tattoo.
Tattoo?
The Dream Stele is encrypted. The tattoo on the Nephilim, the Guardians, must be the decoding key to solving the cipher. And it's been under Voss's nose the entire time. Now I just need to pay a visit to the Sphinx.
Time bun. Oh, it is time. It's past time. I'm bad. I'm a bad guy. I'm sorry.
Dr. Jones, did I tell you about the ongoing excavation I'm sponsoring in South America? Lost Mayan City. Very exciting finds coming out of there.
I love South America. Are you familiar with the Chechapoyan fertility idol last seen with a certain Renee Belloc, the grave robber? Anyway, I want to put together an expedition to recover it, and I was wondering if you would be interested in sponsoring such an...
I'll consider it.
All right. Much appreciated, Daniel.
Yeah, from a wild bun.
He tried to fit
The
his
wall looks weak here.
animal.
This could be our way out.
The Nazis left some pickaxes behind.
Bun.
Hey, raus da!
أنا آسفة أنا ضيعت ما كانش قصدي.
Mit Eindringlingen machen wir kurzen Prozess.
Just shoving his giant head.
Thank you, Dr. Jones.
And you can
I better
hear
get back
from
to the
the
tent.
room. She was just
Make
like,
sure Gina got back safely.
How do you know Gina's sister?
I'm like, are you okay? And then I checked the
How do I
time
know
and
Gina's
I was like,
sister?
oh, shit.
I met her on a dig I sponsored back in Saqqara. She was a charming lady. Covered in dirt. Deciphering 3,000-year-old inscriptions on a burial chamber. Beautiful as ever.
Okay.
Clever as a fox.
I've heard many things about her work.
Yes, her passion in life. Well, no time to dawdle. Oh, do something with this, hmm?
this? Everywhere I come out, there's another. What's this? What's that? Oh. Ah, okay. I just stomped straight in there, but we were actually trapped in here. We need we needed to go through there, so. Now that's unlocked. Yep, a Metroidvania door. What's this? We came out there, so this is something else altogether. I need that Wehrmacht key.
انت يا صاحب نوال، تعال هنا. الساعي رجع ومستني عشان ينقل بضاعة أكتر للقاهرة. إن كنت لقيت حاجة روح كلمه.
Maybe that fifth Steely.
Steely.
Yep.
That's
Oh no.
what I need to solve.
The victory
Gotta
Steely.
make sure there's no stones left unturned in Giza first.
Okay. All right. Well, whoop. My friends, that is gonna do it for tonight. Oh yeah, Zick, what is it? If it's slight, it's probably fine. Climb that tower. Okay. I'll do that first thing when we return to the Great Circle on Monday night. So we have that to look forward to. My friends, thank you very much for watching. Tomorrow, Sunday Gunday. Brianna's out tomorrow, so we have a mystery fourth squad member. Yeah, until next time, have a beautiful night. I'll see you later.